Hey guys, welcome back. Today I've just got a quick video. I wanted to do a very quick mid-month update on our no spend January and how that's been going for us. And so I broke it down into 4 weeks here. Week 4 is obviously going to have a few extra days added on because of the end of the month. However, I just want to go over weeks 1 and weeks 2 with you to show you how it's been going for us. So this just breaks down the items that are like our discretionary spending and our variable spending. So this is not our bills, this is not our rent, this is not the stuff that we have every single month anyway, as set amounts, but this is going to be like groceries and stuff that's variable. And so for week 1, most of the items that we spent outside of bills were actually budgeted for. And so we only had one item that was not budgeted, and I'll go over that in a moment. But we got our week 1 groceries was $60.91. Will filled up his car at Costco, so $20.01. Some more groceries here. These 3 items were all kind of out of the grocery budget. And then over here you'll see $19.07 for a snow shovel that was not budgeted for. Now, kind of a funny backstory on this. We live in central Kentucky. Winters here are pretty mild compared to what we're used to up in Michigan. But last winter, which was our first winter here, we got kind of hit pretty rough and we didn't have a snow shovel. And we actually had to have our friends that were coming down from Michigan to visit us, we had to beg them to bring their snow shovel so that we could shovel out our driveway and our sidewalks. And so at the time, we obviously would have purchased our own shovel, but every store around here was sold out and basically laughed at us when we were looking for them. So this year we were a little bit more proactive. We knew we were getting a snowstorm. It hit during this first week of January. It wasn't that bad actually. They canceled school for a day, but really we only probably got about an inch or an inch and a half. But we did purchase a snow shovel just in case. So that way we would have it. So we are set on that, but it wasn't something that we budgeted for. So that was outside of the budgeted spending. And then I did fill up the van. We got gas in the van as well, which is $40.22. Over here, you will see that we returned an item via Amazon and we got a $42.39 credit on our Amazon gift card balance. And so we used $14.83 of that to purchase a 6-outlet wall mount surge protector for our living room. And so that was not technically budgeted spending, but the money we used was also not in the budget. And so we just used money that we had spent back in December on something and we put it towards something else. But I did want to make mention of that. And so then heading into week 2, a few more items that weren't budgeted for. And so we got week 2 groceries was just under $60. Will got gas again. That was $15.83. Some midweek groceries, I picked up a few things that I had forgotten, $7.47. Over here you'll see 2 postage charges. So I needed to mail something to my sister, and that cost $3.45. And then one of the items that we returned, it cost $11.35 to send back. And so those were not budgeted for. It wasn't anything we planned for, but it was expenses that we needed to cover. So that was that. This is also, actually both of these are groceries. Will surprised us with donuts one morning when he came home from work early as the kids were getting ready for school. And then we also ran out of milk before the weekend and before we picked up our groceries for the following week. So we picked up a gallon of milk. And then this right here, not budgeted for, was a $25 eye exam copay. Alice needed an eye exam for preschool, which was supposed to be turned in when she started. There was a misunderstanding, and long story short, I thought that she was covered. She already had that when she got her preschool exam, and it wasn't. So needless to say, I needed to get her an eye exam, and we didn't budget that copay. So going forward in the future, I will budget for at least 1 copay a month, if not 2, especially during winter months because the kids do get sick. But so that was for week 2. And then over here, again with the Amazon credit, that same item, we had that $42.39 credit. After we purchased the wall outlet, it left us with $27.56. And then, typo here. We purchased a yoga mat for Will since he's been doing T25 at home. And we have hardwood floors in our entire downstairs. And so he needed a yoga mat for some of the stuff Didn't need, but it came in helpful. So $9.99 for that. We still have $17.57 on our Amazon account that we can use for whatever. We shop on Amazon a lot. So, but that is week 1 and week 2. I'd say we're doing pretty good overall for the no spend January. Most of our variable spending is stuff that we actually budgeted for. The things that we didn't budget for, I would still consider necessities or things that we really couldn't put off. So again, the snow shovel, we wanted to be prepared before the stores ran out of shovels again, so we got that while we could. And then the postage and the copay. So no frivolous spending there as of yet, which, kudos to us. It's been an interesting few weeks. I've been staying out of stores because I don't want the temptation of wanting to shop. And so it's been a different mindset for me. But I think we're doing all right so far. But that's where we are mid-month for the No Spend January. I do thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.